Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. I hope you all are safe and maybe excited for my class. So I'm here to teach you SST Standard 3 Chapter 17, and the chapter name is My India Festivals and Dance. So today we will finish the chapter, and today we will talk about the dance in different states and in different types of dance form. So before starting the chapter, I request all of you to please stay at home and enjoy your quality time with your family members. You can enjoy like playing the ludos, carom, video games. In fact, you can give your more time in your study, in your self-study, and you can complete your homework which you received on online classes. Because once the school is going to open, I will ask all the homework and you have to show me your all homework, and please complete it in good handwriting, legible handwriting, and use dark pencil. Please complete it in, because you have a lots of time, then please use the time. Do not waste your time, and please follow all the guidelines which government has told us to follow due to COVID-19, so that we will be safe. Protect yourself and your family from this virus. And I might guess that you guys had completed your healthy and delicious breakfast. So eat healthy and stay happy at home, and whenever you are going to eat your meals, please wash your hand properly so that you will be safe from the COVID-19. So let's start the chapter, and if you don't have the book, then please purchase your book as soon as possible. So before starting the dance topic, that different types of dance style we have, we will take a short look about the festivals, that what we have learned earlier in this chapter. So first of all, you know that our India has a very rich and glorious culture. In fact, in different parts of the country, people follow different traditions. This includes like celebrating many colorful and exciting festivals, and another important part of our culture is the traditional dance and music. So festivals, we know that a festival is a time when we celebrate something, with our families. And families word in these days, in festivals days, the new clothes, we just wish each other and eats a lot of food on the festival time. In fact, not only the children, like young or old, parents also love the festivals. And you know that India is very big country with different regions, different religions, and different seasons. So a large number of festivals are celebrated all over the country. In fact, some festivals are connected with religious events and with other seasons. In fact, there are some occasions also when the whole country, they can remember a special event of the past. They celebrate, the whole country, they can celebrate these festivals together, country of the people. So first of all, the Basant Panchami, it is the starting of the month, and it is called the start of the spring season also. And people worship in Basant Panchami goddess Saraswati, the goddess of learning. And people in these days, in Basant Panchami, people also fly kites on this day. Yellow clothes are also worn to celebrate the coming of spring. After spring, the March month has started, and in these days the weather is not too much cold and not too much cold. So in this month we celebrate the Holi festival, Holi, and it is also known as the festival of colors. Holi Holi marks the end of the winter, and people put the gulal or colored powder on each other. They eat a lots of food. They wish each other, and then after that, this is the time also where the crops like wheat, gram, mustard, and millets are ready to cut. Next, after that, the Raksha Bandhan festival came, and we celebrate this Raksha Bandhan love between the sisters and brothers, girls and women. They both tie the Rakhis around the wrist of their brothers. It shows the love to loves between the brothers and sisters. Then after the festival is the Shahara, and it is also known as Vijay Dashmi. It is the marks of Lord Ram's victory over the Ravan. You heard the story Ramayan, so that's why we celebrate the Dashehra. And in these festivals, we have a 9 days Navratri throughout the Indias also, and in some places the Ram Leela program and their lifestyle is also shown on the stage. And in West Bengal and the other southeastern part of the country, the Durga Puja is also celebrated in this time. After that, Diwali, we know that Diwali is called the festival of lights. It is the mark of to return the Lord Ram to Ayodhya after 14 years. People clean and decorate their homes in Diwali. People wear the new clothes. In fact, in the evenings, we offer prayers to the goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. And after that, we just light the diyas, and we make the rangolis, and we just light the diyas, candles, and then after we can exchange the gifts and sweets among the friends and relatives. Next is the Guru Purv, and it is celebrated to the mark of the birth of Sikh Gurus. In these days, the people wear the new clothes and they pray in the Gurudwaras. In fact, the Sikh they just held the langars where thousands people get the free meals. Then Eid ul-Fitr, it is the main festival. You know that it is the main festival celebrated by Muslims, and it is the mark to the end of the long month period of fasting or roza. After the 30 days, they just be in a fasting, and then after the Ramzan, the Eid ul-Fitr came. People in these days, the people wore the new clothes, and in fact, this month is also called Ramzan, and people offer the prayers or read the namaz at mosque. And then after Eid, like money or gifts is given to the children, and they also eat the sevai. Sevai is like a sweet dish where we put the jaggery, milk and vermicelli. And then after the Eid ul-Zoha, it is the important Muslim festivals. Next we have Christmas, and it is, you know that Christmas is celebrated by the Christians, but nowadays the all Indian, they are celebrating these festivals and enjoying the festivals, and we go on the church, and then we light our candles. So this the Christmas, it is celebrated by Christmas on 25th of December every year to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. In fact, their special prayer also held in church at the midnight, and in the morning Christmas tree are also decorated. The children believe that the Santa Claus will come, and they will bring gifts for all children, and cakes and cards are also given to the family and friends to wish each other. Next is about the Good Friday. It is the day of mourning, as it believed that the Jesus Christ died on this day. Means this festival Good Friday is also celebrated with Christian, and they believe that it is a very sad day because their God Jesus Christ dies on this day, they believed. And after that, he is believed that also that he will again come back after 2 days. that day is also celebrated as Easter. Next we have a Buddha Purnima. Buddha Purnima is celebrated by birth of the Lord Buddha. Mahavir Jayanti, it is the birthday of Lord Mahavir and Jan is celebrated. Then Pongal is what? It is the Tamil festival. It is a harvest festivals. In these days people cooked the rice and they decorated the homes and wear the new clothes. And this festival is also called Sankranti in different states like Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and North India. Next Onam, it is also harvest festivals where the crop is ready to cut and it is celebrated in Kerala, and it is also known for the famous snake boat races. Next Baisakhi, it is the colorful festivals of and harvest festival of celebrated in Punjab. People just danced with the beats of dhol and they performed the bhangra, and many more festival is there which we celebrate in India like Tej, Shivratri, Chhat, Bihu and Navroz. This is also celebrated in India. Next about the dance that we will see in the next video, so please guys watch the next video. Till that, take care of yourself. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.